So in this short video, where I'm going to show you how you can find angles in triangles without right angles using the sine rule. So the type of triangle we'll be working with will be a scalene triangle, and we will have angles at the vertices A, B and C, and then we'll have side lengths. It's important that we have the letter A, again opposite the angle A, B opposite angle B, and C opposite angle C. Now this triangle and the formula that I'm going to write down are given to help you in the formula book before exams. And the rule that you're told is that sine A over length A equals sine B over length C. Sorry, length B. Thinking ahead there, so what I'm going to write next, sine C over length C. So we might get a problem, and I'll work one out like this. So we might be able to find an angle. We might be given two side lengths and an angle. And so we're to use this formula to solve this problem. Now, in reality, we're normally given 3 bits of information, and we are given 2 pairs, and I'll show you what I mean by pairs. So the 3 bits of information we've been given are the 2 side lengths and the angle, and we've got a missing angle to find. It's important, we can only use the sine rule because there's another rule called the cosine rule that we sometimes have to use when the sine rule doesn't work. So for the sine rule to work, you need to have a pair, so that means an angle and its opposite side. And then if you have another angle or length to find, you must have either the opposite length or the opposite angle. So in this case we do have all of the criteria that we need. We have the pair, and the missing angle has the side length opposite it. So we can now write that out. So we can write out that the sine of our angle x divided by 8, so this is what we're trying to find. We've got the opposite side, so that we can, that could have been our A and our A, equals, and then we have to have a pair, which we do. We have 30 and 7, so it will equal the sine of 30 divided by 7. So we can now move on and make sine x the subject of this equation. So sine x will equal, move the 8 to the other side, sine 30 degrees all over 7. So we'll now work this value out using a calculator. Just got one here. And we're in. So that was a previous question I've done, so I'll just get rid of this. Cancel it, if I can find out what the cancel is. There we are. So we'll do the sine first. So sine of 3o. Okay, actually we have to do that the other way around on this calculator, so go back. And we'll go 3o and then sine times 8 and then divided by 7. So we get sine x equals 0.5714. Now I might be able with this calculator to simply press inverse sine, if I can find that one here. It's not there. Where are you, inverse sine? This might be it here, but I'm not sure sine h is the function that I want, so just bear with me for a second. But I think you can see that it's relatively simple now to find the angle as long as you have the inverse sine function with you. Now I don't have a second thing on this. Oh right, yes, I've got it now. So okay, so fortunately I found that, and I'll have to do this video another time. So if we press sine minus 1, okay, didn't like that, so it's just as well as I have the 0.5714 written down. So I'm going to cancel that, cancel, and I'm just going to go, oh, right, I'll try it the other way around this time. I'll go sine minus 1, no, it doesn't like that. Right, so try once more. So sine minus 1.5714 equals, doesn't like that, so leave 0.5, try sine minus 1 of that, and we've got it. So, took me a while, apologise for that. So 34.8 degrees, x equals 34.8 degrees. So better, unlike me, before I started this video, probably a good idea to just figure out exactly how your calculator takes in the angles and gives you all the ratios and gives you the angles. So to recap on mine, it needed, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? You've just got to make sure you know how yours works. You could do this problem. You could put 0.571 for inverse sine in and see if you've got 34.8, or if it needs it the other way around. Okay, so that's how we found a missing angle in a non-right angle triangle using the sine rule.